So I went on a round the world trip, a solo round the world trip, to lead a project with children in 7 different countries where they were writing stories about their culture and their traditions, and those stories were exchanged between. So there were about 200 children in those 7 countries, and we exchanged the stories. So that was the very start of Constellation. That was in 2011 and 12. And then, so what evolved is basically back then I was on my own, really, and that has changed throughout time. So I created it in 2011, 2015. So I came back from a round the world trip. There were a few years where I was just trying to find a way, to make a living out of it and actually, be 100% in. I found that way in 2015 thanks to government funding. And so I had to leave the board because in France you cannot be in a nonprofit and you cannot be an employee of a nonprofit and be on the board for how do you call that, like interests, conflict of interest, that's why.
Got it.
And so I built a board with people who were following Constellation already, and I started working full-time on it, and then it's been growing and growing. But it's been growing as in actions, but it's very, very hard to find funding. Sorry. So it's been ups and downs a lot. And I told you about the burnouts. They're tightly linked to fundraising because the rest works perfectly. And so about a year and a half ago, we stopped my contract because we didn't have the money anymore. COVID had a massive impact, obviously, on all of this. And I've been developing my business on the side as an international speaker in companies on intercultural management and skills, so that I could find that balance and have the freedom I need to do whatever I want with Constellation. So both me living better, steadier, financially healthier, helps me be stronger to do whatever I want to do and to do Constellation's projects, but it also, makes those projects cheaper, so easier to develop. So this is where we're at now, and it's honestly the best decision ever. So I'm very happy about that.